continue on with Odallus. So that guy killed me. The guy who had chased me previously. It was all...
Yeah, apparently he wasn't done with you.
No. And that might have been the actual fight rather than the chase sequence that second time.
Yeah, I know, because like our instinct was just to keep running. And the game was like, oh no, no you don't.
No. They wanted me to actually fight for once. Also, I'm out of axes. I'm hoping there's axes here. Nope, just money.
Well, there's a lot of stuff you skipped before, so there might be like axes in those boxes.
Yeah. Because I'm going to need axes to cheese that knight again.
That's true. If he can be cheesed again.
Yeah, I might have gotten
I mean, it might
lucky
get a
with
bit
the
of
glitch.
fluke.
Yep. Might have to fight him for real. But that's a cruel thing for the game to demand of me to fight 2 bosses in a row.
Yeah. Unless that door stays open.
Yeah, it sure does.
No, you still need to kill him once.
Only have to kill him once. I do not need honor.
If anything, it's dishonorable to kill him twice.
Man, that guy keeps faking me out with his charge up. And he faked me out again.
Yeah, I think you need to... Damn, got stuff. I think you need a sub-weapon his ass.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that wasn't the time for it. It's gonna be really hard to hit with a lot of these.
Yeah.
Oh, is he doing the thing where if I get too far away, he gets worse? Yeah, I'll show him. I did not show him. Did not show him at all.
You told him a little bit, he just wasn't impressed by it.
Yeah. Alright, I need to be careful, because I need my health.
Your life. You have to consider your health in this late part of the game.
It's horrible. Got the armor and everything. I should just be invincible. Have a nice little cakewalk through the rest of the game.
You would think so. Sadly, I am not inclined to think you'll get another armor upgrade, though.
That may have been it for armor. Oh, thank you, double jump. Got the timing just a little bit wrong, and there was no getting it back.
Yeah, no, but yeah, you made it. You survived.
Got through it. So I'm down 2 hearts because I just can't be careful.
Being careful is for chumps.
It is. My people who want to take forever beating games. That was not good either. Alright, let's see what this guy's got.
Alright, so you're about halfway through your health already, so it's a good place to be.
Okay, so he charges, and then he walks towards me, and then he jumps. So probably when he stops, I just get close to him. And he jumps right over me? No.
You need to run forward once
Yeah,
you move in the air.
Dash my way through. Wow, he's gonna kill me fast this time. Yep, that's it.
There you go, now you got it. Well, that mark better be behind him.
Yep, this again.
On one hand, it is nice to run into a boss you know that doesn't want to talk to you beforehand.
I do like that. Okay, so I'm getting better at him.
Yeah, I think this time you'll get him.
Yeah.
As long as you can avoid murdering yourself on the way there.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hard part from now on.
Like this last time, you probably would have had him if you had full health.
Yeah, I felt like I was doing fairly well. Yeah, to your point, a non-chatty boss is a welcome pleasure.
I mean, he's to the point. He wants to eat you. He thinks you're delicious. And I mean, while that is flattering in a sense, you don't want to be eaten. So therefore, you have your immediate conflict of interest, which results in you having to fight to the death.
Right, I mean, these guys named themselves the Haggis Clan simply to express to the world their desire not to be eaten.
Right. Because as we all know, nobody likes to eat haggis.
Nobody.
Give that chance to God to come towards you, then you can just jump over him from the wall.
That's why they go trigger him.
You know how these guys, they get triggered so
They
easily.
get triggered.
Leave him back there in a safe space.
I gave him my Scottish accent. He was like, "That's insensitive." I'm like, no, I actually am Scottish. I'm a Scottish guy. It's like, you should suppress your accent. It offends me. Then I got triggered. It was a whole thing.
I mean, what do you expect from a guy who, you know, runs around with an axe and hangs around in one single place all the time?
Right. I mean, all he knows is aggression. And sometimes you have to get out in the world and meet other people and learn what their lives are like, so you can understand them. Do that one.
I feel like at a certain point, once you demonstrate to the game that you know how to fight a boss, it's like give you a pass.
I think they test you by making you kill the boss.
No, I just feel like, okay, you dodged its main attack like 3 times. You know,
Right.
Prove you know what you're doing.
Just keep a counter for successful dodges.
You got a cape!
I can do the thing!
Oh, that's what those windy wind things are for.
Oh, it's a glidey cape. Here we go. Okay, that's a scary cape.
Yeah, that's not what I really expected the cape to do, but hey, it's doing something.
Yeah. So is that the level? Do I win?
Well, you still got to find the mark, don't you? Although you fought the boss here, so...
Yeah. But was he even the real boss? Was he... I mean, this is an optional stage.
Right. I mean, I would consider him to be the real boss. I mean, it'd be insulting for you to say, no, you're not the real boss, just because you didn't talk to me first.
Look, I expect a certain level of conversation from my bosses. I mean, if you never talk to your boss, would you consider him your boss?
I would consider myself happy. Oh, damn. Now I got a whole thing going on here.
Yeah, this is delightful development. But also,
yeah, we're seriously getting to the platforming now.
Yeah.
I like how instead of just having him instead of umbrellaing or parachuting his way up there, they actually decided to give him a demon guy.
Right, a friggin' demon.
Comes out of his cape to come help him get up there.
And that's fitting with the tone of the game too, just because of course all your upgrades are going to be demons of some sort.
Right.
Man, choices on where to go next. Do I go for another demon ride? Do I do the blocks? This is a pretty mild vanishing block situation. For which I'm
Oh no! It's our old pal.
And... oh no. What do I do now?
Now he's in position.
Man, using up all my spears. And
I like how
more.
at the end he looks like he just laughs at you before he dies.
Well, I know. Yeah, he took all my spears for a few measly gems. I'd be laughing at me too.
Yeah. He's
Look
like,
at
you
this
think
chump."
you've won?
No. When you face my brother, who's only weak to fire, you will be sorry you wasted all your sub-weapons. He's like, dude, they're separate meters. It's like, no, my only weakness. Inventory management.
The worst of all weaknesses. Alright, that Frankenstein guy needs to just die.
He is.
There we go.
He's not cool. I should just leave him alone.
Yeah, at this point, I ain't supposed to deal with him. You just gotta avoid him.
I've got my demon ride. Everything's cool.
Man, why does that guy even have a shop up there? Who can possibly get up there?
Right.
How did he get up there?
The merchants are always way more badass than player characters.
Oh, for sure. I remember a great moment in Super Mario RPG when you get all the way up to the final boss and Toad just comes out of nowhere like, hey, I managed to get up here too, and I brought a buttload of inventory items for you to buy from me. I mean, now that is dedication to Catapultism.
It is. feel like I'm going to be fighting Mother Brain pretty soon.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not complaining vocally because the Toad thing is more entertaining, but this sucks.
It does. It even has little, SpaghettiOs that's shooting at you, just like Mother Brain does.
Right. Yeah, breakable walls and SpaghettiOs.
Oh, damn, it does look like Mother Brain.
Well, at least she's down to glass jar. Okay, come on.
What?
Come on with
No!
this. Mother Brain, why? You didn't even give me a checkpoint, Mother Brain.
You had that shot back there, but
Oh,
you're so close, it's like turning red, too.
right. Man. There must have been a checkpoint I overlooked. That was a long walk.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Let's get back to the boss. Oh man, my last life too.
Well, I mean, you can buy the life and get it back up there.
Probably should. Oh man, all those SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, well, we'll start the next episode up at the
Sure.
SpaghettiO place.
Sounds good. As soon as I'm safe to pause. Oh,
Right, in a
safe
place
to
like this,
pause.
it's like, oh, there's room for another set of armor.
Well, maybe I'll find it eventually. Alright, we'll pick this up again next time. Good night.
Good night.